I'm standing in front of the New Bug Shelter by Treqa, and if this looks familiar to you, you're probably not alone. Hey everyone, it's Jamie at Outdoors Oriented here, and if you're watching this video, it's probably because you're in one of either two camps. One, you're looking for a new screen shelter like this, or two, maybe it caught your attention because you've used something or maybe even owned the predecessor to this, the Eureka No Bug Zone. Now, the Eureka No Bug Zone was probably Eureka's most unique item, and when they went out of business, it left a big gap in the market. Well, Treqa recognized this, and instead of trying to reinvent the wheel, they reincarnated it with their new bug shelter. In today's video, we're going to go over the features, the specs, who it's best used for, and compare it to the Eureka. So starting off, this is a screen tent tarp combo that's designed to give you a dry, bug-free area at the campsite. It's mainly going to be used by canoe trippers and kayak trippers where weight isn't as much of a concern. And although a lot of people would say it's a little bit heavy for backpackers, I would argue that depending on where you're going and what season you're going in, it might be worth the extra weight in your pack to have this at the campsite, especially if you're already considering taking a tarp with you. Now it comes in two sizes. The small is 7'9" by 7'9" with a peak height of 6'7", and the large is 9 by 9 with a height of 7'4". The small weighs 4.5 pounds and the large is 5.5 pounds. Both sizes are going to share the same features and materials, so it really just comes down to how many people you want to accommodate inside. The small is going to be perfect for 2 to 3 people, whereas the large, like behind me, is probably going to be best for 3 to 4 people. The components that come with it include the one-piece screen tarp combo, steel pegs, plastic pegs, guy lines, and a stuff sack. The standard setup sees you attaching the guy lines to the center points, which are easily found due to their bright color, and then affixing them to trees. The sides are then guyed out and staked to the ground. You can see that all these tie-off points are well reinforced. You can optionally use sticks or trekking poles to prop up the sides even higher. If you think sometimes you might be using this in an area that doesn't have trees, then Treqa also sells the adjustable poles, as you can see we're using today. It's helpful to note that the adjustable poles will also fit inside the same stuff sack that the tent already comes in. Let's dive more into the features. Starting at the doors, you'll see that we've got 3 zipper tabs on each side. This not only allows entry, but also allows you to use this for hammock camping, where you close the zipper up around the hammock rope and enjoy a bug-free night. All along the sides, you'll see loops and toggles. These allow you to roll up the mesh when the bugs aren't an issue and you just want to use it as a tarp. At the peak of the inside, you'll find a loop that's perfect for hanging a lantern, and all these loops will also allow you to set up a drying line if necessary. The materials consist of a polyester tarp with a 1500mm waterproof coating, which also gives UPF 30 sun protection. All the seams are taped just like you'd find on most quality tents. On the sides, the no-seam mesh is a tight enough weave that it has no problem keeping out mosquitoes, black flies, and pretty much all other bugs. Looking at the bottom, you can see this skirt extends to the inside by a few inches, and there's midpoints that can be pegged down as well as the corners. All this helps to keep the space inside as bug-free as possible. When comparing this new version from Treqa to the original from Eureka, I found there to be very little difference between them. Honestly, probably the biggest difference is the size of the stuff sack on the Treqa is more generous, which I actually like better as it's easier to pack it inside. Aside from that, the materials and sizes are the same, and it's obvious that Treqa has worked hard to retain the same features and quality that Eureka was known for. I'm glad to see that there's once again a great option for keeping trippers comfortable while they're out there during bug season, and I have no hesitation in recommending the Treqa New Bug Shelter. To view this, visit us online at outdoorsoriented.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you out there.